This is 3. Yeah, it's on 3. Oops. You are beyond the late, bro. I'm literally, wow, that's crazy. I literally told you what time I was gonna stream, and you're gonna shower. You're gonna shower instead. Wow, that's crazy. I'm just kidding. I love you. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I would say I'm about halfway done. I would say I'm about halfway done. Question mark. Ugh. I would imagine in this scenario that they're going out like on a dinner date and Bayonetta is helping them with their makeup. And yes, they are gonna wear makeup this time. Yeah, I decided to have Ice, even though they're wearing like a suit, I want them to wear makeup in this one. They're both gonna wear makeup anyway, but I want Ice to wear makeup this time because I feel like why the he heck and not. So yeah. I mean, no. I mean, technically, I wore a suit like last year. I've worn a suit last year, like an actual suit. Not a suit that looks like this, but like an actual suit. And it was for one of my best friend's wedding, so yeah. I've worn a suit before and it was purple too. It was a purple suit. Cause one of the colors was purple. Hmm. There are like variants. Yeah. After this, I may eat food. I mean, I already ate food today, but I think I ate like once or twice today. I might make myself a grilled PB&J. I don't know, man. Yeah, I know you were here for my last stream, but let me tell you what happened. Bro, I look masculine, even though I had my hair the way it usually is. It's so funny. I know that you were here on my last stream, but the reason why I had to end it was because my mom called me while I was streaming. So that's why I had to end it early and then I had to do a different stream because she called me right in the middle of my streaming. I kid you not, that is exactly what happened. She called me for something that I wish she should have just texted me instead of just straight up calling me. So yeah, that's exactly what happened. But today will be a normal stream this time. No one is gonna interrupt my stream. Not YouTube, not my mom, not notifications. I don't care. This stream is going to be a pretty decent stream. If it's not, I'm going to blow up pancakes with my mind. Okay, there. So yeah, overall, this piece, I didn't think much of this piece. I have a whole, like, I wouldn't say like a gallery. I I have like um a bunch of pictures, like Pinterest pictures, like in like a bunch of bases that I got from Pinterest, and yeah, as I've been using to draw because lately I have learned, well, not lately, but I remembered that I can actually place pictures inside of my Krita documents, but like I can set them in as different ways. And I am happy about it because now not only I can use the bases when I need help for angles, um, like perspective, or I'm literally just lazy. Like, I swear. Like sometimes I use them when I'm too tired to use my brain. Because before, when I'm too tired to use my brain and I try to draw, it looks so ugly. Now that I know how to place images inside of my document, inside of my Krita, I don't have to think anymore. And it feels so nice. Some people be like, oh, that's cheating because of da 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 da. Listen, people literally use 3D poses. People use 3D poses. I forgot what the program is called, but people use 3D poses for their 2D artwork. Okay, I'm not hearing nothing. Plus, plus when I when I like when I trace off of bases, I wouldn't even consider it as like a one-to-one trace. It's more like I'm referencing, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like a one-to-one trace because a lot of their bases are very weird to follow anyway. Because if you're wondering, can you draw without the base? Yes, I can draw without the base. I can do a lot without bases. I just need them for when I need to do a certain thing. But I can 125% can reassure you that I can draw without the base. It's just sometimes it looks weird when I do it. Um, wait, I forgot her eyebrows. I wonder why it looks weird. You can tell, um, when I'm doing a base and when I'm not doing a base, based on like, is that three? That is three. Based on how many times I am moving around um, the picture and I don't say the canvas, but like the drawing itself, you can tell that I'm moving around the drawing all the time or whatever. But you can tell I'm using a base when technically I do move around the drawing. Oops, I forgot. I do move around the drawing, but like the drawing is like, fixing up some angles so then it'll actually look like my style. Cause lately I am having this habit now to actually trace it when it's not even my style, and I am doing it subconsciously, and I am trying to tell myself, no, that's not how you actually draw. Stop that. Because I'm not trying to draw like other people, because I have my own anatomy. I know how to draw my specific anatomy, but my brain is subconsciously wanting to draw other people's anatomy, which I don't want to do that because then that would be actually tracing. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes some like a sense because I don't want to trace. Now, let's see. I would put this around here, maybe. Maybe I would give him like a reddish. Yeah, cause like I don't want to trace. I just need the pose. But sometimes I be subconsciously doing that for no reason. Cause like I know how to draw my anatomy. No, this looks weird. I don't like this one. Mm, mm. The lip needs to be darker so I can like it a little bit more. I'm trying to match with their skin tone. Oops. Because, this is basically me. This is basically me. Oh, yeah. That will work. That will 100% work. Also, even if I do trace actual artwork, to which I will admit, sadly, I have, but it's not like I trace the likeness of the artwork. or steal the idea of the artwork, if that makes sense. I just need the pose because I really like the pose, but not the actual feel of the piece, or like try to make it. Basically, it's more like an inspiration reference type deal rather than straight up like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this one to one. Oops. Nah, I don't want it to make it one to one, if that makes sense. Cause then it'll just look weird, you know? Because a lot of bases on Pinterest from many people is so vastly different from each other. Like they are extremely different. Like holy crap, it is so different from each other. Yeah, I think this will do. Yeah, this will do. They're like extremely different from. No, for real. Like when it comes to like finding like drawing references, you will see the same thing over and over and over again, but you have to scroll down to find the good ones. And then like when you see something that you might like, you have to click on it so then you will see other stuff that is similar to it, you know? But if you really want to get to the good stuff, you have to scroll down. You literally have to scroll down. You can't just settle like the first couple of picks. I mean, sometimes I do that if it's that good, if I'm that lucky. Color back. I hope that I color all of Bayonetta, because every time I draw a character that is white or just light skinned, I always miss spots on their skin every time because I'm blind and I can't see. Okay, so I was planning to make the background more like an orangey color, more like an orange type color. So far, I don't see any blatant spots. Oh, there you go. See this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see, but up close you can see like spots of her skin because I think I'm coloring everything, but I'm clearly not. And I know I could just be using like a preset where I can like always have my background to like a gray or something so then I won't miss any part of it. But I don't mind white because I feel like doing gray is strange to me because um I do gray um for my sketching, but it's always on 50%. Like the opacity is on 50%. Like the color is black, but the opacity is on 50. So even if I did put it on a gray background instead of a white one, I would not have seen it because I am blind. Okay. For those of you who has never seen me in real life or who has never been to my other socials other than YouTube, because YouTube is the place where I am a faceless YouTuber. But if you go to my other socials like TikTok, Instagram, um, yeah, TikTok and Instagram, I am not faceless. You can see me there. I wear glasses. I have worn glasses since I was 10 years old. Um, but I am blind. I am blind as he heck. I mean, not like blind as in legally blind, I just have astigmatism. And I am nearsighted. Yeah, so funny story. When I was getting my glasses this year, right? And I bought them this time. I bought them all by myself, by the way. Um, when I was telling the people who usually yes, um, when when I was telling our usual peoples, me and my mom, going to our usual peoples to tell them to put in the prescriptions in our glasses, I told them that the main glasses that I wear has to have transition in them, because astigmatism is really bad with light. It's very harsh with like lighting and stuff. And the glasses, which I think was like recently, like a month ago or something, my mom pointed out that my glasses, that my main glasses was supposed to have transition in them, and they weren't. And I'm like, oh my god. And this is the first time this happened to me, by the way, so I didn't even notice it. So yeah, now next year when I get new glasses, I have to like, you know, be on guard to make sure that the transitions are in the glasses that I chose. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so annoying. Oh my god. I think what I'm gonna do, I want them to sit on something so it won't look like they're floating, okay? I don't want them to look like they're floating, so I want them to like sit on something. So, gonna do that. Color back 3. I'm gonna put this on like a darker color. I hope everyone's day has been pretty decent. My day has been a bit meh. I pulled an all-nighter on accident. E. Um. Yeah, that's my fault though. That's all me. Then I'm gonna add shadows. I went to sleep at 12 p.m. Either 12 or 1. And you're probably wondering, what the heck were you doing at that time, Ice? Like, what were you doing? What I was doing, I. Yeah. I think I was up on my phone, and I I think I was like watching YouTube. I was hungry. I was really hungry. I was so hungry, low key. Um, yeah. Ugh. But I didn't get to eat until like. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I was drawing. That's what I was doing. I remember now. Yes, yes, yes. I was drawing. Okay, so those of you that don't know, I have a new version of this character, and it's my Traveler OC from Genshin Impact. Why did I choose them to be a Traveler? Because canonically, they I think I should like put it here. I think I should put the light source from up top. Yeah, I think I should do that. Because canonically, in their own original lore, they are a nomad, right? So I thought them as a traveler makes sense to me. I don't know. I thought I was cooking. And then I made like 3 separate um versions of their outfits. I wanted them to look more androgynous because they are non-binary. And also, every time when I do draw them, they do look femme most of the time. So people always think that they are a girl. But whenever I don't give them the boobs, the bits up top, people think they are a dude. So yeah, that's what I was doing, right? So, yeah. About, no, about here? No. About, there should be fine. Let me just pull it down just, no. Thank you. Let me put it down just a little bit. And then after when oh, freak, I thought I had the thing. After when I made the three options for them, I went to TikTok and Discord, and I asked my friends and followers on which ones I should go with. People really liked the second one, so that's what I'm gonna go with. So you might be wondering, oh, will 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 we ever see this lovely traveler OC that you are talking about? Probably someday, probably next year, most likely next year. um, I'm just trying to build them up first because I've been getting into Genshin Impact again. It's been like a month since I got back into it. Last time I played was in 2020. Yep, 2020. And you might be wondering, why haven't you been playing since then? Because I am a mobile user. That should tell you everything that you need to know. I am a mobile user in Genshin Impact. That means my phone explodes every 5 minutes and I'm out here crossing my fingers and toes hoping that whenever there is a cutscene, whenever I teleport or whenever I'm in a fight that requires like a lot of elemental enemies, that I am not going to get kicked out of the game. Because whenever I do come back and I'm in the middle of a fight, I am freaking screwed every time, you know? So yeah, I have to be very cautious when I play the game. And sometimes it just crashes for no reason when I simply just load it in. So, yeah. So, I highly suggest that if you have a PC or a console, play on those instead. Don't be like me. I mean, the thing for me is that I don't have a proper PC. I mean, yes, technically on this PC I could probably play games like Overwatch, right? But like low key, I play Overwatch on my Switch, and my Switch is broken. And I told my mom I want a new one. I told two people I want a new one. I told one of my bestest friends of all time. She's my ride or die. She's awesome. And I also told my mom. And my mom was asking me about the Switch and how the Switch works, and she asked me like if I need to put the Switch on a TV, and I'm like, well, no, it's optional. It's technically a feature. Cause I have a Switch Lite. I'm talking about like the regular Switch, and she thought that like I need to like plug it up on a TV. It's like no, it's optional. You would need a dock for that to happen though. Um, but the Switch Lite doesn't have a dock. It's basically meant for children for the most part because of its size, but I have baby hands, so it fits me pretty well for the most part. Um, when I did play Overwatch and I was severely locked in, people used to get mollywopped by me, okay? And it's kind of sad because you would think that someone that is a Switch user would suck at playing it, but you have to realize that my Switch has like I forgot what it's called, but like whenever I move the Switch itself, it also moves with me, so it helps a lot. I forgot the proper name for it. It has a proper name, but I forgot. But yeah, it's really cool. Do I think the regular Switch has it? I don't know. I told my mom I don't want to Switch 2, and I told her I have like a big vendetta against Nintendo for multiple reasons. And it has nothing to do with the tariffs and all that other stuff. I have like my biggest stuff with Nintendo, like my biggest like vendetta because they're greedy. And I am upset that the only game other than Overwatch that I play is a Nintendo exclusive. That's why I'm mad. And what other game I play that is a Nintendo exclusive? Bayonetta 2. Bayonetta 2. I mean, I did buy the bundle like way back, like way back. I bought the bundle, and the bundle was Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2, and together was like $50. I think the prices were raised recently. I don't remember. But anyway, since it's connected to my since they're connected to my account, my Gmail account, and my Nintendo account is also connected to my Gmail. I don't have to buy them again or anything like that as long as I have my SD card. As far as I'm concerned, I think that's how that works. I still have it, by the way. It's in my my Kirby my Kirby Switch case that I have. But anyway, that is my biggest like grr, you know? Cause like sure, I could technically play Overwatch on my laptop if I had like an actual console. So I can like link it to it, so I can play it that way. Um, cause there's no way I'm gonna play Overwatch like this. Like, do you know what this is? This is a Windows 11. I need a proper PC, like a proper PC with a mouse to play on it. So yeah. um, but I'm not complaining. I'm not mad. But I will say that I am upset because I beat Rodon, the secret boss of all three games, and I beat Rodon on Bayonetta 2, and I got a pure platinum. And if you don't know what that means, it's basically like an S. It's basically like an A plus plus on a school assignment. Is basically like you got a 100, right? That is platinum, but pure plat is like 110. Okay, and uh, and and I literally got almost all of the achievements except one. But I wasn't planning on getting that achievement anyway because it was too hard for me. It was way too hard for me to do. Like no matter what I did, it pisses me off. And also, my Switch, even way before it was like broken, it was already technically broken, and that was my fault. That was my fault, 100% my fault. Like there's no one else to blame on that but me. And what happened is that I played Bayonetta so roughly that the white part of the knob where you move the character got broken off. Yeah, that was me. That was completely my fault. I have no one else to blame but myself. Oh my god. But I still love the game. I miss the game. I stopped playing it like I think it's like a few days before Halloween, so it's been a while. And I am having major withdrawals. I love you, Bayonetta. But Bayonetta 2 is my favorite game of all time. Bayonetta 1 is iconic. Everybody knows Bayonetta. And like you can technically play Bayonetta, like the first Bayonetta on like different consoles, like the on like a PlayStation or Xbox. I think. I think you can play it on an Xbox, but for sure you can play it on the PlayStation. For sure. I know that. Um, but the first game is hard. Like it is the hardest game out of all the games. And like you would think that it wouldn't be that hard because like if you're like a veteran of like hard games, you would be like, man, this is easy. This is nothing. And then you set it to like on normal. Yeah, no, you're screwed. You're screwed. Because when I set it to normal, they thinking that I got it, I was mollywopped. I was freaking mollywopped. Oh my god. So I set it on super easy. But then the second game felt amazing on my hands, bro. It was amazing. Like like the interface was easy to read. The graphics was a major like upgrade. Like the game came out in 2014 by the way, and Bayonetta 1 came out in 2009. Um and everything about it is just better. And like it is easier, but it's not like super easy. Like it's not for babies. You know what I'm saying? Like it is still a challenge to do. And like I really love Nintendo for doing that. Now the reason why Bayonetta 2 or 3 and Cereza and the Lost Demon is a only Nintendo exclusive is because the person who originally made Bayonetta is actually from Sega, right? Bayonetta is actually a Sega game, but Bayonetta didn't sell a whole lot at that time, so the person wanted to sell the character, well not the character but like the game franchise off. He asked one of the other companies, but they were like, nah, we don't want it. And then Nintendo saved the day. So yeah, so yeah, and like it's kind of funny because Nintendo is a family friendly um company, and then and then you have Bayonetta. And then you literally have Bayonetta, bro. Oh my god. And I will tell you one thing. Bayonetta is not family friendly. Okay. Bayonetta, her rating for her games is M for mature. M for mature, and I find it so hilarious. It's so funny. But yeah, that's why I need a Nintendo Switch, because of this character, because of like Bayonetta. Like sure I could play Overwatch on like a different like console and even on PC. Hell, I would say that playing Overwatch on PC is so much easier. I swear, because way before I even downloaded it on my Switch, playing Overwatch on PC is so much easier. I don't have a PC obviously, so like I played it on my friends on my friend's dad PC because he has Overwatch too. So yeah, it was nice. Yay. Oh, you guys are still here, right? Like you guys didn't disappear on me. I hope you guys didn't disappear on me. There. This should be fine. Yay, you're still here! Oh my god, it's not farting on me anymore. Oh, you're doing something. Oh, that's fine. Okay, this is... I wouldn't say it's the end of the stream yet. Not yet. Okay, just stay here. We gotta do the sacred ritual, okay? I can find it. Here it is. Here's the PNG. We have to do the sacred ritual, everybody. Sit down. Sit down. Don't move. Sit down. Okay. Okay. This actually looks kind of good, and I kind of want to kiss myself for it. I'm kind of good like that. Okay. Are you ready for the sacred ritual, guys? All of you have to sit down. Okay? You back there, John, don't you dare walk away from your freaking device. Sit down. All right? We're not done with class yet. not that funny, but oh my god, Jason. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, I'm crying. That is the end of the stream. I will see you guys maybe next week. Is next week like Christmas? Or is that the Oh yes, next week. Yes, next week is the week of Christmas. Okay. Okay, coolios. You might see me next week. I don't know what's going on. I might be doing something next week. But if you don't see me, have a good Christmas and good holidays and all that other stuff. Wish you very lovely blessings and money. Lots of money. Okay? Um but yeah. Bye.